In the vibrant town of Abuja, Lived Stella, a generous old woman, renowned for her kindness and warmth. Stella's life story was woven with threads of compassion, resilience, and love. Born to humble parents in a small village outside Abuja, Stella learned early on the value of sharing and caring from her mother, Mama Aid. Stella's childhood was filled with memories of her mother opening their home to neighbors in need. Mama Aid would often cook pots of steaming jollof rice and fragrant peppered stew to share with anyone passing by who looked hungry. Stella inherited this spirit of generosity, and as she grew, so did her heart for giving. Years went by, and Stella married Ibrahim, a kind-hearted man who shared her values. Together, they raised 5 wonderful children in their cozy compound house adorned with colorful and blooming hibiscus. Stella's home became a beacon of hospitality where neighbors felt welcomed. Her famous Sunday meals attracted students needing a meal, widows seeking solace, and travelers looking for a place to rest. Stella's generosity manifested in numerous ways. She'd provide school supplies to children from low-income families in her neighborhood. During Ramadan, she'd distribute food items to fasting Muslims. At Christmas, her house would overflow with gifts for orphan kids from local homes. Stella offered emotional support and wise counsel to those grieving or facing hardships. One rainy season evening, a fierce storm knocked out electricity across Abuja, leaving many in darkness. Stella's compound became a sanctuary as she lit lanterns and cooked hot meals for dozens of stranded neighbors. She tended to frightened children, offered blankets to shivering families, and prayed alongside worried mothers for the storm to pass. Her calm and faith inspired everyone around her. Stella's children sometimes worried about her boundless giving, fearing she'd exhaust herself. Yet Stella would smile softly and say, "My dear ones, giving is my joy. It's how I fill my own cup." Her children learned from her example and became pillars of community service themselves. Years passed, and Stella's impact on Abuja's community became legendary. Local leaders acknowledged her contributions, and schools and charities named programs in her honor. When Stella turned 80, townspeople organized a grand celebration. Friends, former beneficiaries, and even government officials came to thank her for her decades of service. On that special day, Stella stood before the crowd, frail yet radiant. With tears in her eyes, she said, "My friends, generosity isn't about how much you have but how much love you share. Let's keep spreading kindness like sunshine across Nigeria." The crowd erupted in applause as Stella's family surrounded her, proud of the legacy she'd built. Stella's legacy lived on as a testament to the power of kindness and the enduring impact one generous soul can have an entire community.